Welcome to another game of Squirrels Baseball. I am Aaron, and we are finishing up our series with the Brewers today. We do have an off day tomorrow, so time for the subs to get a chance. Let's keep the apples in this time. That way Chief can have another day to rest after banging himself up a little bit, sliding into third yesterday. Alright, and let's see. Let's move Quentin up here. We can leave Miyake at second. That's fine. Yeah, something like that. Threw me off for a second. I just noticed that the Brewers were throwing a pitcher named Zap. I thought it was our Zap. I thought I was going to have to go back and change pictures, but then I realized I was looking on the wrong side of the screen. And here is Miller Park. I do wish they had put Bernie sliding down the slide in this game, but as we saw after Ryan Braun's big homer yesterday, that apparently they did not. And yeah, apparently the Milwaukee Brewers pitching staff getting real young. Had a draft pick yesterday pitching. I don't remember who opened the series. Actually, might have been another draft pick. And we have there another draft pick today named Zap. So I guess season 4, we're starting to see more of the roster turnover coming into the different teams around the league. Phil is going to lead off things today for the Squirrels. And he takes a pitch outside to start the game. And that, we got a knuckleballer. Oh boy. 1-2 the count. That pitch out of the zone. 2-2. Runs it full. Actually, I guess he's throwing that knuckleball more like a changeup. Got a fastball there in the upper 80s, which I feel like for a knuckleballer is saying something. I guess R.A. Dickey threw hard for a knuckleballer. Anyway, Miyake hits one up the middle. Zap gets a glove on it, redirects it to Cedeno, and he throws it over for the second out of the inning. 2 down now. Quentin at the plate. Takes a ball. Takes a strike. That pitch inside. And that pitch pulled foul. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So the Squirrels go down in order to start the game. Ryan Braun will lead things off for the Brewers. And we take a look at the defensive alignment today for the Squirrels. And Gil will start things off for the Squirrels today. First pitch in there for a strike. And that pitch too low, 1-1. This ball ground to short. Joey picks it up, throws it over for the first out. Ronnie Cedeno at the plate now. And he puts the pitch, well, I thought it was going to get into right field, but Phil went back, jumped up, and made the play for the second out of the inning. Brings Ramos Ramirez to the plate. 2 down, bases empty, and he takes a strike. Swing and a miss. Makes it 0-2. And a called strike 3, and that'll end the first inning. So just nothing doing at all in the first. Terry will lead things off for the Squirrels in the second inning. Terry takes a ball. And that knuckleball called a strike. And that pitch inside. 2-1 the count. Swing and a miss makes it 2-2. Fouls that one away to stay alive. And a called strike 3. 1 down, Frank at the plate. He takes strike 1. This one hit down the line, and it is fair down the right field line. Frank stops at first, who got a 1-out single for the first hit of the game for either side. That'll bring Sweeney to the plate. And he has a 2-0 count. And that pitch inside, 3-0. That pitch right down the middle. Sweeney taking all the way. High fastball called a strike. Full count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Zap comes all the way back for the strikeout. 2 down now. Martinez at the plate as he swings and misses at the first pitch. That pitch down and out. And that one in the zone. 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that'll end the top of the second. Squirrels do put a hit on the board, but still no runs. Prince Fielder will lead off things for the Brewers in the bottom of the second. So we generally kept Prince Fielder in check, although he did have a couple hits yesterday. Takes a strike here. That pitch too high, probably outside too. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll bring Bill Hall to the plate. And he takes a strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down, Van Hecken now at the plate. And he takes a strike. Swings and misses, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We're still scoreless after 2. Joey will lead things off for the Squirrels in the third inning. Joey takes strike 1. Takes strike 2. Puts this one into center field. That'll get down for a base hit. So leadoff single for Joey. Brings Gill to the plate. He's showing bunt. And the sac bunt is successful as Fielder has to go to first with it. Moves Joey into scoring position. Phil now at the plate. Runner on second, 1 out. Takes a strike. Fouls a pitch away. 0-2. Called strike 3. It's up to Miyake now to try to get this run in. And he takes a strike. Miyake probably robbed of a hit by Zap getting a glove on the ball in his first at-bat. Has a 1-2 count at the moment. Swings and misses, strike 3. Still scoreless as we go to the bottom of the third. Gabe Kapler leading things off for the Brewers in the bottom half of the inning. And Kapler takes strike 1. Hits this one towards first. Terry grabs it in the air for the first out. Tony Gwynn Jr. at the plate. He takes a strike. Swings and misses, 0-2. hits the curveball, but foul. Still 0-2. And Gill gets him with the sinker. Swing and a miss. Zap in his first major league at-bat, apparently. Takes a strike. Takes another strike. So I'm guessing Zap must have been coming out of the bullpen to get his ERA. So very possibly making his first major league start today. Strikes out on 3 pitches in his first major league at-bat. We go into the 4th inning, still scoreless. Quentin is going to lead things off for the Squirrels. And he struck out his first time up. Zap already at 7 strikeouts, so he is doing his part for the Brewers today. Just nobody on Milwaukee's team has gotten a hit so far. This is a base hit by Quentin through the right side of the infield. Leadoff single brings Terry to the plate. He struck out looking his first time. Takes a strike. Hits this one up the middle. Zap does not get a glove on this one, so that's going to be another single. Puts runners on first and second. Nobody out. Frank at the plate. And he takes a ball. Must have just been inside. Hits this one to third. Ramirez steps on third, throws to second. Does not get the call at second, so runner still on first and second. 1 down now. Sweeney at the plate. Puts this one into the air, into the outfield. Nobody's going to get to that one. That's going to score 1 run. Frank goes to third. So 1-0 Squirrels. Clutch Martinez at the plate. 1 down, runners on the corners. First pitch a strike. Second pitch called a ball. This pitch also a ball as Sweeney takes second. I did not realize how high his speed was until yesterday, so I guess he has free reign to steal as well. 2-1 the count. Zap starting to get tired. Gets Martinez to swing and miss. 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So 2 runners in scoring position, 2 outs. Joey at the plate. He did single his first time up. Yeah, pitch off the plate. 1-1 the count. Gets this one through the middle. That's going to score 1. In comes Sweeney for 2. So that's going to chase Zap as the Squirrels go up 3-0. Randy Choate goes to the mound again. We've seen a lot of him this series. And Gill is at the plate again. He sack bunted his first time up. Runner on first, 2 outs, so no bunt here, I'm sure. First pitch in there for a strike. Second pitch in the dirt. This one will get through the right side of the infield for a base hit. So Gill keeps the inning alive, hands it over to Phil. Phil 0 for 2 with a couple strikeouts. Takes a ball. Takes another ball. Takes a strike. Takes another strike. Phil not real interested in swinging here. Finally swings, grounds it to second. Cedeno will end the inning, but not before the Squirrels can put up a 3 spot in the 4th. In the bottom half of the 4th, Ryan Braun is going to lead things off for the Brewers. Gill starts off with a strike. And then it's too high. 1-1 on Ryan Braun. Fouls that pitch away. 1-2. Puts this one high into the air in shallow right. Phil goes back, and he makes the play. 1 down. Cedeno at the plate. And he takes strike 1 on a high fastball. Swings and misses at another high fastball to make it 0-2. And then he puts a fastball low, and Cedeno swings and misses at that for the second out of the inning. Aramis Ramirez at the plate now. Takes a strike. He's going to put this one in left field for the Brewers' first hit of the day. First base runner of the day. Prince Fielder now at the plate. 1 on, 2 outs. He struck out his first time up as well. Has a 1-1 count at the moment. That pitch up and in. Gets a charge into this one. That's going to leave the yard. So the Brewers, I'm about to take the lead, but they are still down 1. But that's a good chunk to getting there. Prince Fielder with the 2-run homer to make the game 3-2. After I just talked about how we'd kept him in check, he's had a real good couple days here. So now 3-2. Squirrels still ahead. 2 outs. Bill Hall at the plate. And he takes a ball. Gets that slider over for a strike. Fastball off the plate. 2-1 to count. And that fastball called a strike. Makes it 2-2. Grounds this one to second. Phil grabs it, throws it over. And that will end the 4th inning, but eventful inning there. 5 runs total scored. Indianapolis 3, Milwaukee 2. As we go into the 5th inning, Miyake is going to lead things off. He is 0 for 2 today and grounds this one to third on the first pitch. That'll bring Quinton to the plate, who did single his last time up. Still batting right-handed. Takes a strike. Fouls that one away to make it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll bring Terry to the plate. He is struck out in single today. Grounds this one up the middle for a base hit. So 2-out single for Terry. Hands it over to Frank. He got a hit his first time up. Ground out last time. He was up. And this one gets through the left side for a base hit. Now runners on first and second for Sweeney. He takes a strike. Gets this one through the left side as well. Here comes Terry for home, and he will score to make it 4-2. Martinez now at the plate. 2 outs. Swings and misses. Grounds this one up the middle. Zap gets a glove on it, but again, Cedeno has to clean it up, and that will end the top of the 5th. Although the Squirrels get a little bit of breathing room, makes the game 4-2 now. Van Hecken is going to lead things off for the Brewers in the bottom of the 5th. And he takes a strike. Swings and misses, 0-2. And a called strike 3. Gabe Kapler at the plate. And he takes a strike. Swings and misses, makes it 0-2. Yep, curveball in the dirt. Kapler lets it go. 1-2. Grounds this one to Phil, who picks that up and throws it over. 2 down. And Tony Gwynn Jr. at the plate. He struck out his first time up. He takes strike 1. Grounds this one, and Phil will grab it and throw it over, and that will end the 5th inning. Squirrels 4, Brewers 2, as we go into the 6th inning. Joey's going to lead things off for the Squirrels, and he is 2 for 2 with a pair of singles so far today. Has an 0-2 count at the moment, and called strike 3. Gill will hit for himself as we want him to pitch one more inning. He's had a sack bunt and a single today, so he is 1 for 1. Pumps his average up to 185. has a 1-1 count. This one he lines softly to short, and Bill Hall grabs that one. Phil at the plate. He's 0 for 3 today. Takes a ball. Swings and misses, 1-1. That pitch in the dirt, 2-1. And that pitch in there for strike 2, 2-2. Hits this one up the middle. Choate knocks it down. I think earlier I said Zapp knocked down a ball and it was Choate, but hopefully you guys followed. Anyway, we go to the bottom of the 6th, and it is the pitcher's spot up. They're going to turn to Nitro for a pinch hitter. Gill winds and delivers a strike on a high fastball. Second pitch swung on and missed, 0-2. And gets him to swing and miss at a curveball, strike 3. That brings Ryan Braun back to the plate. He's 0 for 2 today. Takes a strike. Takes another strike. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down for Ronnie Cedeno, who is also 0 for 2 today. He goes for a bunt, but Martinez grabs it foul. So 0-1. Pops this one up, and Martinez is going to field it in front of the plate, and that'll end the 6th inning. Still, Indianapolis 4, Milwaukee 2, as we move into the 7th. Miyake will lead things off for the Squirrels. And David Riskey will come in and take over things for the Brewers. All right, Miyake 0 for 3 today. He just seems to do better when I bat him lower in the order. Try to remember that on Saturday. 0-2 the count. Grounds this one to third. Ramirez throws it over. Not a good throw, but fielder able to tag Miyake out. Quinton, now getting to bat left-handed, is 1 for 3 today. He takes a strike. Grounds this one to second. Cedeno will take care of that. And that'll bring Terry to the plate. 2 for 3 today with a pair of singles. Did strike out his first time up. Takes a ball and then hits this one foul. Makes it 1-1. Fouls off another one to make it 1-2. And a strike right down the middle. Terry lets it go. So that means it's stretch time here in Milwaukee. Squirrels 4, Brewers 2. Okay, into the bottom of the 7th, and Gonzalez will take over for Gill. And Ramos Ramirez will lead off for the Brewers. Brewers have only had 2 hits, but they led to 2 runs. As Ramirez hit I think he hit a double, if I remember right. And then Prince Fielder hit a 2-run homer. Ramirez pops out foul here. So Fielder can't tie the game up here. Pops this one, or actually I guess it hit the ground. 1-1 the count. That pitch too high, 2-1. takes strike 2. Swings and misses at a splitter. 2 outs now. Bill Hall at the plate. Starting to get late here for the Brewers, and they still need a couple more. Hall has a 1-1 count. And that pitch outside. And that pitch too low. 3-1 the count on Hall. Swings and grounds this ball to second on a 3-1 count, and that will end the 7th inning. As we move into the 8th, still 4-2 Squirrels, and Frank will lead things off. He is 2 for 3 today. Takes a strike. Fouls that pitch away. Hits that one towards first. Fielder grabs it for the first out. Brings Sweeney to the plate. He is struck out and then singled twice. Singles here, I think, yes. I didn't know if it would hook foul. It does not. Stays in right field. So a little bloop single there for Sweeney. Brings Martinez to the plate. And he steals second. Close play, but Sweeney in there. Martinez has a 0-1 count. Pops this one up. Risky ranges over and fields it himself. So that'll put 2 down for Joey. And he's going to be intentionally walked. We were going to change pitchers anyway. So Tom will get a chance to be a pinch hitter. And I don't know if I've mentioned it here or not, but they just released another round of NL All-Star voting yesterday or 2 days ago, and Tom is the leading vote getter for catchers now. Pops out here, though. Van Hecken under it and grabs it. That will end the top of the 8th. Still 4-2. Van Hecken will lead things off for the Brewers. And he will do so against Hermida. All right, Van Hecken 0 for 2 today with a pair of strikeouts. First curveball out of the zone. Second curveball swung on and missed. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Gabe Kapler at the plate, and he takes a strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. This ball ground to third. Sweeney takes care of things. That'll bring Tony Gwynn Jr. to the plate. He's also 0 for 2 today. Takes a strike. Swings and misses to make it 0-2. And lines that one to first. Terry grabs it, and that'll end the 8th inning. We go into the 9th. Indianapolis 4, Milwaukee 2. Phil will lead things off for the Squirrels. Burke 0 for 4 today. Takes a strike. Grounds this one up the middle. Risky grabs it and throws it over for the first out. Miyake also 0 for 4 today. That pitch inside. That pitch similar but catches the corner, I guess. 1-1. This one ground too short, throws over. 2 down. Brings Quentin to the plate. And he fouls off the first pitch. Puts that pitch foul. 0-2. And grounds that one right to Cedeno, and that'll end the top of the 9th. 9-1-2 due up for Milwaukee in the bottom of the ninth. They need 2 runs at least to stay alive. Right at the moment, they are sending Scott to the plate. Although we're about to change to Shibuya, so we'll see if that'll change the Brewers' mind. All right, Scott does stay in to hit. And he takes the ball. Swings and misses, makes it 1-1. And a pitch just outside, 2-1. Swings and misses, 2-2. Breaking ball just off the plate. Full count, nobody out. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That brings Braun back to the plate. He's hitless today. Takes a ball. Takes a strike. That pitch outside. 2-1 the count. Swings and misses. Makes it 2-2. And Braun pops this one into left, but Frank has a long run. He's not going to make it there. Don't know if he took the best route to the ball, but it drops in for a base hit for Ryan Braun. Makes it 1 on, 1 out. Ronnie Cedeno at the plate, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Grounds this one through the left side hole. 2 on, only 1 out. Aramis Ramirez represents the winning run with only 1 out. First pitch too high. Second pitch inside, 2-0. Grounds this one up the middle. That's going to be another hit. Miyake goes home with it, but not in time. Makes it 4-3. Prince Fielder at the plate already with 1 homer today. Takes a strike. That one in the dirt. Pops this one up, or Martinez under it, so that'll be 2 outs. Brings Bill Hall to the plate to try to keep the game going. 2 on, 2 out. Take strike 1. Bill Hall with a 3-run homer to win the game for the Brewers. Shibuya blows a save, and the Brewers take this one home today. Avoid getting swept on a 3-run walk-off home run. Your final score today, Indianapolis Squirrels 4, Milwaukee Brewers 6. As we look at a few highlights here. And neither one of those home runs were any doubt either. Another look at the walk-off. Why not? Just rub it in. And Bill Hall, predictably, your player of the game. Man. All right, well, thank you everybody for watching. We are off tomorrow, so we'll be back at it again on Saturday. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, feel very free. Otherwise, we'll see you on Saturday.